Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Oh my god, I was just staring at Kitty. I thought she was gonna, like, walk over to me and, like, climb all over my desk like she was doing before, but no, she just took a left turn instead of a right turn and laid down on my fucking blanket. You whore. You whore! But hello. I hope everyone has been doing well today and not existing in a complete void. I went to Starbucks today to, like, chance my visit to finding a decent coffee because, like, there's been so many bad shortages in, like, our city. The shortages for, like, the coffee is, like, mildly better, but they never really have what I want. And when they do, they really burn the coffee really badly. And I got a pumpkin spice latte earlier today. They still burnt my coffee, but, like, not as bad as last time, that's for sure. But such a disappointment. It's so sad. Ugh. Oh yeah, thank you, Chai. I was wondering about that. I completely forgot I turned that on. Thank you so much. I forgot that it was still on the emo only and subscriber only. I am very much that brain dead. Oh damn, you could have just DM'd me. Damn. Shaking my head. Chai has permitted everyone to speak now. Hi, Drunk Pig. Welcome, welcome. I hope you've been enjoying me being brain dead. You can always interrupt me bullying with any fuck-ups that I have caused. But I am excited to get back into Ace Attorney. Oh my god. Let me start the game up. Let's get into this. I'm so ready. Goodbye, Lofi. Hello, Ace Attorney. Fuck, where's Ace Attorney? Oh my god. Ah, there we go. Feels like it's been 84 years. I am so not ready to, like, have to use my brain. I will not lie. I will not lie. I also don't remember where we left off. I think I remember the first day. I think. Wah! There we go, and it should load. There we go. Oof. Okay. Where the fuck? Oh, part 2? For the trial? Oh boy! I use it just fine to make fun of you. I mean, you're not wrong. You see, my brain works best when I am just absolutely shitting on something. Like, I am at my peak if I am watching just a show with even just, like, mild, just, like, basic things. I will make fun of it. I'm basically a fun time. Alright, February 9th, 11:15 a.m. Is this during a recess or the start of the trial? Wait, oh fuck. Are we in the middle of the trial? Oh no.
Excuse me, Mr. Edgeworth. I'm not really sure what to say.
Alright, we're Edgeworth! Oh shit. Oh my god. Iris. We only have 20 minutes. Oh my god, my nose! My nose is irritating me. I took an allergy pill just a bit ago, like right when I started the stream. But I guess it's taking its sweet time to start working. Oh, my nose. Ugh. There are two things which I need to ask you before we reconvene.
Alright, I'll help you any way I can.
Ooh, her eyes look a bit different. Interesting. It's weird seeing her looking straightforward. First, about that night. You really didn't go to the inner temple, correct?
Oh, hi, Boko Boko!
I am not remembering anything that happened. The last witness claims to have met and talked with you in the training hall. Either you or Sister Bikini is lying.
Mr. Edgeworth, it is just as I said yesterday. Until the incident occurred, I was in my own room in Hazakura Temple.
Very well. The second thing, then. That night, the temple snowmobile was used in between the time Sister Bikini returned to the main hall and when she bore witness to the murder. Sometime between 10:30 and 11 p.m. that night. Were you the one who used the snowmobile?
There's only one key for the snowmobile. The only person who could have used it was me.
So it was you. But why? What made you go out to Dusky Bridge?
I'm sorry, Mr. Edgeworth.
Ooh. Ooh.
God damn.
Iris.
I can't tell you about that yet.
Exactly, Orb. Yet?
Not until her safety is confirmed.
Huh? Her?
The safety of the Acolyte.
The Acolyte, huh? She must be talking about Maya. That's interesting. Okay. Very interesting. Iris, look me in the eye and tell me the truth. Did you kill Elise Donim?
No matter who or what may come, I could never take a life.
As I thought. No psycho locks. I forgot he says that. Very well. It is my job to get to the truth. You'll discover this for yourself soon enough.
Ew! Spicy.
Hell yeah. Let's go. Oh right, we're waiting for like the next witness, right? I forget who the witness is though. Court will now reconvene. Miss Von Karma, where is the witness? Is it Larry? I think Larry was who we were waiting for. During the break, the man was detained for suspicious behavior in the gallery. Suspicious behavior? He was sketching something very intensely. Dare I ask what the witness was sketching when he was detained? He drew a terrifying woman, armed with a demonic face and a vicious whip. Damn. He sucked at this first trial, but the second trial didn't get a single game over somehow. That sounds vaguely familiar. I think when we were going through those trials. Absolutely wild. I can't remember what it was for me. It's been so long. I'm very brain dead. Anyway, it's time to drag the pathetic excuse for an... Oh, excuse me! Oh my god! No, you're fine. It's time to drag this pathetic excuse for an artist before the court. Loris Donim, I hope you're ready. Get in here! It would seem that Whip is going to see plenty more use today. Shaking my head. Ouch! Your sketch is in contempt of this court. Hey! I was just artistically... Ouch! You tried to run away from the bailiff who was trying to hand you your subpoena, correct? Look! I'm nothing but a fledgling artist, training out in the mountains! I'm only down here in the city because I ran out of green paint. Well, to use the technical term for the color, Viridian. Larry. This isn't an art store, now is it? I know, I graduated junior high, okay? Look, art is all about working in the fields, isn't it? Working in the fields? I presume he wanted to say field work, I hope. That's it, thanks buddy. It's kind of sad that I was able to understand his mangled train wreck of a sentence. You're used to Phoenix, so it's fine. I just happened to stop in here and found a wonderful new model. She's so pissed. So see, I got nothing to do with this trial at all. I expect all of your faces to be red when you realize this mistake. Bright red. Or to use the technical term, Crimson Lake. Ouch! 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 Stop your pathetic babbling and testify like a man. Refrain from whipping me, Miss Von Karma. Cross-whipping is as bad as cross-checking. Witness, that was all your fault. Testify now. It's too much for me. I love that they kept his name as Butts. What I saw. I was at the lodge out in the mountains looking up at the stars at night. I walked to the bridge a number of times, but I didn't see a snowmobile. I didn't see anyone at the bridge that night either. The girl I was waiting for didn't show up. My teacher died on me. Wow, that's kind of heartless. I'm all alone now. Aren't I, Angie? I mean, you're really ignoring Phoenix? Witness, please refrain from talking directly to the lawyers during your testimony. I'm just a nobody, nothing but a small, worthless man, aren't I? Yes, and why I wasn't asked for my name and occupation or anything else. Damn. Mr. Edgeworth, this man seems to have quite a severe inferiority complex. He's recently been the cause of numerous incidents. I think he's finally realized for himself just how much of a nuisance he has been to other people. Yeah, that's right, I'm behind everything, every kiss! Watch out, okay? Just touching me will make you eternally unhappy. Oh my god, what a whore. Well then, let us proceed with the cross-examination. With no touching, thank you. Shaking my head. We can delve into the other details at a later time. Alright, let's see. Nothing sticks out to me right now. I was at the lodge in the mountains, look up the stars at night.
Hold it!
Whatever is the matter, Mr. Edgeworth? This one single statement is so full of contradictions. For a moment there, I thought I was going to collapse. So, witness? Any idea as to where these contradictions in your testimony lie? Depending on your answer, I may stay my VIP. Okay, give me a minute. Well, it was snowing that night, so I couldn't possibly have seen the stars. A rundown shack is hardly a lodge, is it? And even if the stars could be seen, it's not like I was there to look at them, right? Oh my god! See, you can do it if you try. Ouch! There is only one issue here. What you saw at Dusky Bridge. Damn. I walked to the bridge a number of times, but... A number of times? How many? Maybe 5 times? I went once every 20 minutes. Oh, which means... You spent almost 2 hours at Heavenly Hall that night. You bet! Real love is about waiting with your heart in your hands. Love, you say? It was this man's intention to summon the defendant to the small shack. Using this blackmail letter. But blackmail? No, that was simply a product of my overflowing love. Ah! You huffy-puffy, loosey-goosey excuse for a whimpering, whiny wuss of a witness! So, what did you see? I hope for your sake you saw a snowmobile. You huffy-puffy, loosey-goosey excuse for a whimpering, whiny wuss of a witness, eh? Well, you see, being called those names doesn't seem to bother him at all. I didn't see a snowmobile. Alright, you're lying. Larry, you really didn't see it. Hey, no need to hit your desk. I can hear you. I didn't see it. I didn't see a snowmobile. Larry, say snowmobile for me, please. He got it with the stuttering. Snowmobile. If you truly have nothing to hide, then why are you stammering like you just flew over a cuckoo's nest? Shut up! What is this? I don't know. Don't ask me. Seems that I'll need to start from a more obvious contradiction. I'm going to strike the blow that will finally get him to spill the beans. Ew! I didn't see anyone at that bridge that night, either. That's a lie, though, because you technically saw Phoenix. You didn't meet anyone. That's right, because I got nothing to do with this. And I'm just here to buy some Viridian paint, okay? Come on, I expect to see those crimson-like faces now. It would appear that simply pressing him isn't going to be enough, Mr. Edgeworth. Indeed. It seems that he's going to claim to not have anything to do with this, to the end. I don't want this guy to cost us any more time. Oh, I just realized this whole time Edgeworth hasn't had like a little companion. Because he's not a useless lawyer. He's just kind of vibing on his own. I need to silence through his obvious contradictions and keep things moving along. Alright, so... I didn't see anyone. I can assume that maybe... Taken that night. I mean, am I wrong? Am I wrong? He's Phoenix on his own is a little useless. Provide me the proof where he is a good lawyer. He doesn't need help from a teenager. Let's see. Okay, so it's probably just going to have to contradict this. Because you ran into him. Larry Butts. I can understand why you might want to throw your old life away. You're pretty pathetic, and you caused all sorts of trouble. I'm sorry. But, having realized just how much of a nuisance you have been, that could be considered a step in the right direction. Gotta give him at the knees. Hell fucking yeah, I will not hesitate. Edgy, are you trying to console me? Certainly doesn't sound that way to me. However, I cannot forgive you for simply turning away from the incidents you created. You're totally pinning this on me. Now then, let us talk about the night of the murder. Sister Bikini, after seeing the murder take place, asked Phoenix Wright to report it. Thus, he headed for the public phone by the bridge. There, he happened across a certain nefarious individual. You, Larry Butts! Miss, like, half the story is Edgeworth still edgy gay. Hell fucking yeah! It's only this time, Phoenix is a little indisposed at the moment, and so Edgeworth has taken over as defense attorney. And though I'm kind of curious if Phoenix is gonna come back, because, like, where's my coffee husband? I need to know where he is. I need him in my life. I miss him so dearly. See, that's right, me in the flesh. Listen carefully, witness. It doesn't matter if you change your name. So long as you remain pretty pathetic, you will continue to cause these incidents. That reality will not change. But what do you want me to do then? Larry, what you need to do is change your inner self. But for now, what you saw that night, testifying truthfully about this one issue is all I need from you. So be honest, you dumb fuck. Edgy. I think I finally woken up. No, you didn't. Well, I guess I could still be sleeping. But anyway. Oh, excuse me. I'll do it. I'll testify. Well, I'm not sure this will go especially well. Oh boy. I'll ask again then, witness. What did you see on the night of the murder?
What I saw part 2.
I went to the shack at around 9, so it would have been around 10:30 p.m. I was lying under the bedding when a white flash almost blinded me. Okay. I looked out the window, and Dusky Bridge was on fire! There was still some thunder, but I went right away to check it out. That's when I ran into Nick. You certainly saw quite a lot, didn't you? So, what happened to the bridge after it caught on fire? It was like me after a 3-day stint chasing a girl. It's totally burnt out. Totally burnt out. Like, almost totally gone. I mean, trying to cross the bridge remains was what caused Nick to fall. What did you say? Oh, don't worry. It's nothing life-threatening. He just caught a cold. Damn, it's like Phoenix tried to, like, walk across a burning bridge to save Maya, and he's just like, oh no, it's whatever. He's fine. He fell into the water, but, like, he's fine. I never know with that man if he should be called lucky or unlucky. You're not wrong. Now, Mr. Edgeworth, please commence your cross-examination. Oh, but the reason also we have a new judge is because since Edgeworth is officially a prosecutor, it's kind of very... He shouldn't be a defense attorney, but he's acting as one. Per Phoenix's request. And so we had to... Edgeworth pulled a few strings to get a Canadian judge who doesn't... I think only resided over one of Edgeworth's cases, like his very first one years ago. So it's like, let's have a judge who doesn't know me. That can make things a little easier, because if they knew I was a prosecutor, I'd be kind of kicked out, probably. And if Phoenix isn't the defense attorney, Godot wants nothing to do with it. And so we have Von Karma, Franziska. Used to Phoenix dumb bullshit. Honestly, he's so used to it. Let's see, what I saw part 2. I went to the shack around 9, so it would have been around 10:30. What did you do out there in the cold for an hour and a half? Well, if you really must know, I was busy being excited, I guess. Excited? Dare I even ask? I set the meeting time at 10 p.m., right? But I couldn't wait, and I thought she might come early too. Well, it appears she didn't come at all in the end. Because they never arranged to meet in the first place, did they? Shut up! Don't go picking my fond memories apart! Anyways, I was getting a little worried. I thought maybe Iris had lost her way, so every 20 minutes or so, I went out to the bridge. But I didn't see anything particularly suspicious. I didn't have anything else to do, so I went back to the shack to wait for her. Damn. I was lying under my bedding when a white flash almost blinded me, which is the lightning. This light was, of course, lightning. Like, kapow! Like a slap from Naomi, honestly. A big bada-boom. Or a little like that. It's more like a punch from random. Witness, did you actually see the lightning hit the bridge? Well, I was a bit startled by the flash of light, so... I looked out the window and Dusky Bridge was on fire! Seeing that, what did you do? What do you think? I was burning up as well from the fire in my heart! And that's why you went to take a look at the bridge.
Oh, no worries, Orb. But welcome back. Really, not much has changed, to be honest.
Well, to be honest, it was freezing cold, so at first I thought, forget it, I'm not leaving my covers. But it pretty much stopped snowing, so I don't know, I changed my mind. I'm not sure I cared the forget it attitude you had at first, Witness. There was still some thunder, but I went out right away to check it out. He said it started snowing. What was the weather report? So it stopped snowing. Then, the second it stopped snowing, basically lightning struck, which is interesting. Lightning, 10 to approximate 11 p.m. At 10, what was it? Wait, what? Let's just say 10:50, not, what? Whatever. There was still some thunder, but I went right away to check it out. You said right away, but exactly how long after the strike was that? The lightning fell and the bridge was caught on fire, maybe around 5 minutes? I mean, I suddenly thought, gotta go check this out. How far is a small shack you were in from the bridge? Hold on, well, it had pretty much stopped snowing. I guess about a 5-minute walk. And how did Dusky Bridge look when you got there? Like I had recovered a piece of my childhood. I mean, not even the bonfires kid made during school camping trips can compare. Well, should I press him for a little more info? Why didn't you call anyone? Larry, let me ask you one thing. What is it, Edgy? What's with the serious face? Why didn't you call anyone? Huh? What do you mean? Normally, when faced with a towering inferno, one would try and call for someone. Or try to tell someone. There is a public phone right by Dusky Bridge, correct? Oh, of course I thought of doing that. So then, let's hear why you didn't. Huh? Yeah, okay. A reason? My reason it isn't that I didn't try to tell anyone. I just didn't have the time to, okay? And Nick showed up less than a minute later. I don't know why the timeline just sounds weird just hearing it. I don't know why. I want to press him for the other info too. Why did you go to the bridge? So you suddenly thought to check out the bridge? Does this mean that you initially had no intention of doing so? Oh, well, yeah, I guess it does. It was really cold. I didn't really want to go out there. If that's the case, why did you change your mind? I would like to hear your reasoning. You know what would be so fucked up is, like, if Larry plotted with, Dahlia. Or, like, he's just the main reason behind Phoenix. Just trying to, like, plot the downfall of Phoenix. That'd be so fucked up. I don't think so, but that'd be so fucked up. In which case, please give testimony to that effect, witness. My reasoning? Okay, reasoning is it? I thought I'd never... Okay, there was still a... I thought I'd never get to see another chance to see something so big burning. So you decided to go and see what was happening. That's right, we're talking about a massive suspension bridge burning to high heaven. That's not something you see every day. A real specul... Like, really special? Can we really trust a witness who is unable to pronounce spectacle? Life seems to love hitting this poor witness below the belt. Well, my motto is, hit life back as hard as I can. I'll give you a few hits too if you'd like, with my whip. He told me about the burning bridge yesterday, but there's still something that doesn't quite fit. Looks like, despite his change of heart, Larry still isn't telling us the whole truth. Let's see. Alright, this is a little hard to spot initially. We went to the shack around 9, so it would have been around 10. I was lying under the bedding when a white flash almost blinded me. I looked at the window and the dusky bridge was on fire. There was still some thunder, so I went right away to check it out. I thought I'd never get another chance to see something so big burning. Rang lights out bell at 10 p.m. and was then in her room until the murder was discovered. 10 to 11. Loss of blood from a stab in the back. Body fell 10 feet after the death. Courtyard where Elise Nim was murdered. Taken that night from the main gate to the dusky bridge.
Oh, hi Gaia! Welcome!
I am brain dead. Fuck. Didn't mean to click on that. Be waiting for you tonight at 10 at Heavenly Hall. Make sure you come unless you want your secret to be exposed. Okay, so Heavenly Hall is there. Went to the shack around 10. So it would have been around... Repressing the one statement to ask about why he went to the register. why he went to the bridge. Okay, that makes sense. I was wondering if it was one of those things where I had to like repress it again. Why he didn't ask for help. Got rid of... Oh! Okay, now I completely comprehend what you were saying now. So it's... why he went to the bridge instead of why he didn't ask for help. Okay, I completely comprehend it now. I know what question to ask. Would I be interested in a media share stream? Maybe. I don't think I am large enough to really justify doing like a media share stream, because I feel like those kind of things are like better when you're like bigger YouTuber, or not YouTuber, streamer, I guess. Let's see. I'm playing as Edgeworth. I am playing as Edgeworth. I am Defense Attorney Edgelord. We love to see it. By the way, busy multitasking, so you have an stream in the background. It's okay, no worries. When in doubt, I always have chai. Let's see, why... Didn't you call anyone as the right one? I completely already forgot. Have I seen Boots of the... Yes, I have. That is a classic. I unfortunately have been on the internet for a very long time. I think that's probably my first exposure to Ace Attorney. Without even realizing it. Ah, there it is. Okay, I arrived at the bridge and Nick showed up just to... I was wondering why that statement was, like, just gone. Kimi! Alright, bitch. You claim to have arrived at the bridge at the same time as Wright. Here! I thought I'd better tell someone about this. But then Nick came up yelling about murder! It totally made me forget about the bridge. The fire was pretty much out by then anyway. No, it wasn't! What's this feeling? I suddenly have a terrible case of unease. It was after contacting the police that Phoenix Wright fell from the bridge, correct? Yeah, that's pretty much it, more or less. He told me about the burning bridge yesterday. Okay, so he's just reading. You only discovered it last month? Mm-mm. We love discovering oldies. What do I have that contradicts it? Where is he? Phoenix is currently in the hospital, recovering with a cold after falling. If it took 5 minutes, what do I exactly present? I assume maybe... the weather data? Tell you everything. Oh fuck, I barely remember. It's been so long. We went to a resort. Not Dahlia is there. Larry's there. There's a lot of weird mystery stuff going on, but eventually kind of culminate. Her sister, I think she had. I don't know. I've been thinking that, like, they must be like twins or something. She has to have a twin. It's the only thing that makes sense, you know? If you're talking, I would really appreciate it if you don't spoil anything, because any point of like information has not been revealed yet. So yeah. We don't know anything about Dahlia's situation currently. So I'd appreciate it if you try to refrain from any spoilers in the future. Let's see. I'd really. Maybe it. I'm just gonna try the weather data. I love the weather data. Oh my god, I was right! Holy fuck. Your very existence being a contradiction. I'm not sure if you can even grasp this or not. What the hey, Edgy? You make me sound like some sort of alien. But your testimony is conclusively contradictory. The problem here is time. I'm never even the best timekeeper, you know. 3 minutes after Billy leaves on foot, you follow him on your bicycle. How long does it take for you to catch up with him? Terrible at those. This is much more simple. You saw the lightning strike Dusky Bridge, and immediately went to see what happened. Is this correct? Yeah. Well, I wasted about 5 minutes first, but more or less. I have the weather data from the night of the murder here. According to this, the lightning fell at 10:45 p.m. You say it takes less than 5 minutes from the shack to Dusky Bridge, meaning you probably got there at around 11 p.m. That sounds about all right, or that all sounds about right, I guess. And then Nick showed up and did his falling act. Up. That's impossible. That is impossible. What do you mean? 11 p.m. is when the murder occurred at Hazakura Temple. Thus, Wright was still there, in the courtyard. There is no way that Larry could have encountered him at Dusky Bridge at that time. Ew! Excuse me, I have an objection. You do? Hey G, how many times do I have to say this? I'm not Larry, I'm Laura Storuga! It has not been proven that the murder occurred at 11 p.m. The sister only said around 11. In which case it could have been even earlier than that. Watch your footing there, Miss Franziska von Karma. The slope ahead is slippery. For there is still no way that Wright could have been at Dusky Bridge at 11 p.m. And why not? It is clearly written here in the weather data report. It took around 30 minutes for the bridge to burn out. Therefore, the bridge must have been burning until at least 11:15 p.m. Which means, what exactly? Wright did not see the bridge while it was being consumed by flames that night. Did not see the bridge while it was... But we did! But I remember Phoenix did see. I'm pretty sure Edgeworth sees Larry as an annoyance at best, honestly. I mean, who doesn't see Larry as an annoyance? Let's be fucking real. In fact, he did not arrive on the scene until after the flames had died down. Oh, that's what that was. Oh. Oh. You think even Phoenix sees him as that too? Mm-mm. Larry, you arrived at the bridge at 11 p.m., but Wright did not make it there until at least 11:15. I suggest you stop hiding things and just tell us the whole truth. Now then, what happened during those missing 15 minutes? I feel like I just got brutally woken up by a toilet splashback. I guess I was still asleep after all. He said some other words I didn't catch. Order! So there was a missing 15 minutes prior to meeting Phoenix Wright. I hardly see that as much of a problem. Yeah, not much of a problem at all. Really? The bridge is burning before your eyes, and there is a phone right next to it. Why then did you not report the accident? Yes, witness, why didn't you? Were you there simply to watch the bridge burn? And therein lies the problem. For even after the bridge had burned out, he was still there. Staring into space, this witness didn't even attempt to fulfill his civic duty. That is what it sounds like. But this is Larry we are talking about, and even he is incapable of being so stupid. Which means there has to be a reason for his inaction. Absolute useless man he is! Edgy. I think it's about time I got serious with you, dude. Just as I thought, you've been playing with us all this time. Listen, I'm gonna tell you everything. Are you sure you want to hear it all? Yes. I may really say it this time. Everything! Then say it! What the fuck? Very well. I have a terribly bad feeling about this. However, let's have the witness finally give us the whole truth. Now, for this 15-minute gap, what were you doing, witness? I'm a donim. I'm an artist. What do you think I was doing? Sketching in front of the bridge. I was whipped up into a frenzy of art. The shock and awe that I was feeling, I transferred it all directly onto a page. Or the page. Before I realized that the flames had gone out and then he came running up. Oh, fuck you. You're fucking liar. I suppose artists can be strange folk. That's right. I'm willing to sacrifice everything in order to draw the perfect sketch. Including the truth from the sound of it. Mr. Edgeworth, has this removed the last of your doubts? No. Not at all, Your Honor. Only very large doubts. One very large doubt still remains. And what would that be? This is a surprisingly believable story, especially considering the source. So why did he think he needed to hide it from us until now? I intend to drag the reason out of him. You'll regret this, Edgy. Shut up, Larry. I'm gonna shove my entire foot up your ass. Oh my god. You're such a whore. Tell us, Larry. My name is Loris. Get it right. I'm sorry. I don't approve of anyone changing their name to anything French sounding. Mistakes like that are what keep you from being popular with the ladies like I am. It's already been established. Women drool all over Edgeworth. Just who exactly are you? I'm Loris Donim, apprentice extraordinaire. That's what he calls himself in any case. Then you are an artist. Of course, I'm an artist, the real thing. Yet again, that's what he calls himself. Names mean nothing. There is only one issue I care to discuss. What were you doing? That's a very big issue indeed. I kind of like how, Francisca's kind of like working with us a little bit. Sketching in front of the bridge. I was whipped up into a frenzy of art. Fuck you. Sketching a burning bridge. The burning bridge and everything that came with it. I don't like how that sounded. What? Came with it. You want to hear this from my lips, do you, Edgy? You'll regret this. The sketch of mine is... Enough. Just take that ridiculous sketch of yours out already. Witness. Your wife, honestly. It's just like before with the last game when Edgeworth was on our side. Working with us to help save Micah. Ooh, what are you talking about? I don't know what you mean. That does indeed appear to be the fastest solution. I'll leave it to you, Mr. Edgeworth. What should I do? Got a terrible feeling that the instant the sketch is revealed, the entire world may be changed by what is depicted there. Look at the sketch! Larry, I wonder if you could show us your sketch, please? Well, well. Even I couldn't have imagined it would turn out like this. Imagined what? That Lorestone Im's debut would take place here, today, like this. Ouch! Show it, now. Okay, but steel yourselves. Is it gonna look like shit? Oh my fucking god. This is the world of Lorestone Im. That's a lady. Well, so this is Dusky Bridge, correct? That's a lady. Quite a large bridge, isn't it? Your response, Miss Von Karma? Yes, well, it's a better drawing than I expected. That's your casual stroll. I believe it. Isn't it? Isn't it? I struggled to reproduce those flames, I really did. Yes, I'm sure you did. Oh my god, everyone's just like, this is so garbage. This is going to get ugly. No one has the courage to bring it up, it seems. This mysterious flying object. Larry. What? The burning bridge is fine. But what is that unfortunate-looking figure? Ah, you spotted that? I thought you might. However much I might want to ignore it, I can't. It's Iris, of course! Iris! I wish she'd taken better care of herself. We have to plan for our future, you know. What would have happened to her if she had injured herself flying like that? Me too, Edgeworth. Me too. Larry, please answer this next question honestly. Okay. Are you really claiming to have seen this? Are you claiming to have seen the silhouette of the defendant flying over a bridge that was engulfed in flames? Yeah, that's what I saw. That's why I drew it. I'm an artist. A real artist. Are you high? The girl... The girl, she's really high up in this picture. Are you high? Oh my god. What was that for? This is all a bad dream. I was hitting you on the cheek to test a theory. Please whip your own cheek from now on if you wish to test your wild theories. Thank you for the censor, Mr. Judge. Honestly. What a great way to get around the censorship. Anyway, no court of law will ever acknowledge that people can fly. We've already had to deal with this too many times. Too many times. Oh my god. Actually, there is some precedent for this. There is a precedent. There really is. Oh my god. She was flying pretty high, my sweet Iris. She was about 30 feet above the bridge at least. It was really something to see. This has to be some kind of mistake. Mr. Edgeworth, please bring the witness back down to earth. What? Me? This witness is your friend, is he not? Accessory to foolishness matters, Edgeworth. Let us get back to the cross-examination, by force if necessary. Mr. Edgeworth, I expect you to expose the obvious contradictions here. Yes, Your Honor. Looks like I've got another reason to remember this moron. Well, what did you think of my debut piece? Get that thing away from me! Ah! Horrible sketch of what he saw the night of the crime. Now, hurry up and cross-examine him! Let's see. Sketching in front of the bridge with the frenzy. I guess that's just... I think we already went over that. That's what revealed all of this. I saw Iris flying. Her white... Wait. Her white hood. Just where did you see the sight from? Hey, no need to shout. When I was lying in bed in that rundown shack, a crack of lightning bolt made me realize the bridge was burning. I just watched it for a while from there, thinking how nicely it was burning. Then, after about 5 minutes, I saw it. The defendant flying. That's right. That was when I decided to go to the bridge. I see. That all makes sense. Aside from the sketch itself. Yes, the sketch doesn't make any sense. I just need to convince this artist his work is ludicrous. Shock and all I was feeling transferred all... No. Her white hood fluttering. You mean this hood? Larry, what did you really see that night? Not that I particularly care. In your position, that's just being irresponsible. I drew exactly what I saw. I'll give you a whole $1 if that's the truth. If that truly is the case, then there's one thing that we can say for certain. What might that be? That the person who flew from the bridge could not have been the defendant, Iris. What? What do you mean? I don't understand! Ugh. A foolhardy fuck. I hate it here. A foolhardy folly of a foolish statement by an equally foolish foolhardy fool. Fuck. I couldn't even do that with the accent. How exactly can you make this claim? Tell us, Larry. According to this picture, the individual whom you say you saw was wearing a hood. Correct? Of course she was. That rundown shack is quite away from the bridge. The hood is what told me that this was my floating angel, or that this floating angel was my Iris. That hood is my darling Iris. And Iris is my darling hood. What? It seems there is a bigger fool in this world than the one at the defense's bench. Larry, there is something you need to be made aware of. On the night of the murder, Iris wasn't wearing her hood. She had given it to Wright as a gift. Are you going to change your story now? Perhaps suggest it was Wright who took flight? Oop! Damn. What are you talking about? I think you understand what I mean just fine. Why did Nick have Iris's hood? What? Angie, what's going on with Iris and Nick? Why, you Nick! You dog! Oh my god, what a tit. I do believe that this unbelievably mysterious sketch is destined to disappear, discredited, and discarded straight into the garbage. What is it now, witness? It feels like I've been waiting 25 years for this very day to come. Edgy, today is the day I get to completely stupefy you! What? What is the meaning of your outburst, witness? I hate to have to do this, but I have some definitive evidence. Definitive evidence? Iris did indeed come flying over the burning bridge, and I, Loris Donim, shall prove it! Oh, fucking Jesus Christ almighty, end us all, please! I didn't expect to ask this again, but shall we be needing your testimony once again? I am so tired of you! Tell us anything you know concerning the defendant as depicted in this sketch. And show us your evidence that this nightmare was actually a reality. Okay, I hope you're ready, Edgy, because I'm going to feed you a whopping serving of pain! You've been serving us a whopping serving of pain this whole time. Trust me. Damn. When I reached Dusky Bridge, she was already gone. I was so worried, so I frantically searched all over for her. That led me to finding a beautiful crystal sphere, half buried in the snow. I'm sure that Iris was simply wearing a spare hood. After all, no one else could have lost a crystal sphere that night. Oh. A crystal sphere? This one. Pretty, isn't it? But finders keepers. That sphere. Where did you find it? Let me see. Around here somewhere? Looks about right. What the fuck? And it was half buried in the snow. It had pretty much stopped snowing by then. But there was still some falling as I walked to the bridge. The court accepts this crystal sphere. That's mine, okay? I want it back afterwards. There's something on it. Oh my, it's blood! What? Blood? Found half covered in the snow near Dusky Bridge the night of the crime. Has blood on it. You ready, Edgy? By tomorrow morning, you'll be calling me Master Larry! Yeah, I like the sound of that. No one's going to push me around anymore. Didn't you want to be called Laura Sonim only a few minutes ago? Good lord. Proof that Iris flew. I want to be done with you so bad, Larry. When I reached Dusky Bridge, she was already gone. I was so worried, so I frantically searched all over for her. That led me to finding a beautiful crystal sphere half buried in the snow. I'm sure that Iris was simply wearing a spare hood. After all, no one else could have lost a crystal sphere that night. You are wrong. Larry. That night, there was someone. Someone who lost a crystal sphere. There was? Who was the stupid idiot?
Oh, kitty, hold on. Baby, you got your claw stuck. You got your claw stuck. Oh, you're struggling. Are you struggling? Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. Good baby.
I will not hesitate to fucking kill him. Who is the stupid idiot? Miss Elise Donim, the mentor to a stupid idiot. The victim? How do you not know? I have a photo of her here. And on the end of her staff, you can see a familiar looking crystal sphere. Hey! That's my photograph! Give it back! Ouch! A crystal sphere like that is quite easy to find. I have one just like it on my brooch. They look nothing alike. In any case, please take a look at this. This is the victim's staff, found at the scene of the crime. Ah, the crystal sphere. It's gone. What? 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 Just what does this mean? If anyone jumped or flew across the bridge that night, it certainly was not Iris, after all. She was not wearing her hood. More importantly, the crystal sphere found at the landing site was not hers either. Damn. Oh my god, my nose is irritating me. Why, whenever I play Ace Attorney, this is such a curse. This makes me want to be like done with this fucking game because like my nose is dying. That means the one who flew and dropped the sphere was the victim, Miss Elise Nodim. A fool alongside another fool on a fool's errand to reach a foolish conclusion. First of all, this sketch, which I prefer to call a scribble, is ridiculous. People cannot fly, thus it is rejected. You can't do that. I saw it with my own two eyes. Is this crystal sphere? This is nothing more than a red herring. You honestly believe that? Give it some thought, and I'm sure you'll realize it as well, Miles Edgeworth. Elise Donim was in her room on the night of the murder. There was no reason for her to go to Dusky Bridge. Therefore, this sphere cannot be related to the case. To this case, that is all. Miss Francisca von Karma. The only people who will accept that explanation are scatterbrains and clowns. Why are you pointing at me? The victim's crystal sphere was found near the bridge on the night of the murder. Of her murder. Yet you expect us to believe that this has nothing to do with the case. That crystal sphere was probably thrown away at the bridge after the murder. After the murder? There was blood on the crystal sphere, isn't there? This naturally suggests that it was thrown away after the murder took place. The killer placed it there to throw the investigation off the scent, which is the exact same reason why he drew the ridiculous sketch. What? You mean I'm the killer? No way! All joking aside, just when this crystal sphere appeared near the foot of the bridge. Unless this can be proven in some way, I refuse to believe this is related to the case. She makes a valid point. There is no evidence that Elise O'Nim left Hazakura Temple that night. However, if somehow this crystal sphere can be proven to have been dropped before the victim was killed, then this case is going to transform into something else entirely. Ew! Your response, Mr. Edgeworth? I want your final opinion on this disposition of the crystal sphere. If it is not related to the case, then this witness, who you called, will have been nothing more than a monumental waste of this time. Prepare yourself for some very appropriate punishment, Miles Edgeworth. Can I prove it? Can I prove that the crystal sphere was dropped before the murder took place? Oh no, can I? This is a big question. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Can I? Can I prove it? I don't know. Oh, fuck me running. Fuck. Before the murder took place. Can I? I don't know. Oh my god. I don't think I can. Can I? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. You believe in me? Don't believe in me. Don't believe in me. Oh, no. And then she was in her room until the murder was discovered. Before the murder took place. Loss of blood from a stab in the back. Body fell from 10 feet after her death. 10, 11. Key word is before. I don't think you can? Loss of blood from a stab in the back. Where does the blood come from then? Found half covered in snow. It has blood on it. Where did the blood come from? If it was on her staff. Has the victim's blood and the suspect's fingerprints on it. I think the only way you can like find out anything is by checking if there's any fingerprints. Also, they shaded that orb really pretty. Do I want to hit? I don't know. I really don't know. Hold on, let me think about this. Can I prove that the crystal sphere was dropped before the murder took place? Before the murder took place. Prosecutor at 13. God damn. Doesn't seem to have any spiritual power. The author... Head nun of Hasakura Temple discovered the murder. Her bad back really bothers her. Prosecutor for this case. Apparently he holds some sort of grudge against Wright. My ex-cousin, apparently the victim. She's currently missing. If it can be proved, how? Thanks for the compliment. Let me suffer pain. Oh my god. I don't know. I know, I don't know if it's trying to throw me off. When she was alive. Prove that the crystal sphere was dropped before the murder took place. I don't. Received before the lights out bell the night of the crime. Protects from evil spirits. Surrounding area. A regional weather report the night of the crime. I mean, it was found half covered in snow. If it was half covered in snow, that means it was dropped while it was still snowing, correct? And the snow didn't stop. 7 to approximate. That's so weird. Just say the fucking time. It's like, so 7 to approximate. So if like the snow here, so like the evidence is in the weather report, correct? I think. If it was half covered in snow. So it would have been there for a little while. I'm hoping I'm right. Yes, I can. I'm gonna cry. Watch me be wrong. Can I prove it? That isn't the issue. To simply prove it. That's the only option. That's what he'd do. Oh! That's the way Phoenix Wright would do this. Aww. Your Honor, allow me to prove something to you. I will prove that this crystal sphere is the vital link to solving this case. You will do what? That look in your eyes. You remind me of Phoenix Wright when he is cornered. And that should come as no surprise. Because right now, I am Phoenix Wright, and I am indeed cornered. Ew! I order you to present your evidence, Mr. Edgeworth. Evidence that proves that the crystal sphere was indeed dropped before the murder. Why did it bring up the fucking photo? That's fucking weird. The weather data. Crossing my fingers. Your response, Miss Von Karma. Twisting. Crossing my fingers, not twisting. Birds of a feather flock together. Are you familiar with this phrase? I feel like I got it wrong. Miles Edgeworth. I think one such bird is calling for its fellow now. Go, go, Edgy, do it, prove it! Win, win, win! He's cheering. It's as though I'm listening to the ominous... Oh shit, that was wrong, okay. Okay. That wasn't it. Okay, good to know. So, Mr. Edgeworth, what will you do from here? One more chance, Your Honor. I can't turn my back after coming all this way. The time of the murder... I need to find proof that the letter happened first. Proof that the crystal sphere was indeed dropped. That the murder happened first. Okay. So I was mildly wrong. Only mildly. Before the murder. Carried by Elise Noonan when she was alive. Her murder weapon has the victim's blood and the suspect's fingerprints on her. Protects. Found at the hall. Shows the surrounding area, so it's not that. Cold magazine. Taken by Larry. Rang lights out bell at 10 p.m. and was then in her room until the murder was discovered. Loss of blood. That's weird. I just noticed the feet. These like feet prints. Taken that night. Big thing. I don't know how I feel about... I don't know.
Kitty! Ah! You're being stinky!
Let's see. Found half covered in snow. I'm gonna laugh if it's the fucking kitty. No!
Ah! No! 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 Stay over there!
Do not walk to my keyboard.
You whore!
Your X-ray IQ vision.
Also, hi Enigma, waka waka! As I try to use my brain!
She is calling me a dummy. She's always calling me a dummy. But joke's on her, she's the biggest dummy. She's so stupid. You can call her name and she will attentively look in the opposite direction.
Where's the stinky? There's stinky. Stinky, stinky.
Oh, we got so far. That's a good question. I just present my badge. Evidence that proves that the crystal sphere was indeed... oh my god, I don't even know what we fucking have. I actually don't know if I can even prove it. I might have to wait for more evidence. But like, if I say no, I feel like... that's it. Game over. Evidence that proves that the crystal sphere was indeed dropped before the murder. The apparent murder weapon has the victim's blood and the suspect's fingerprints on it. I wish I could let me look at the picture. So, evidence that proves that the crystal sphere was indeed dropped before the murder. So he found it half buried in snow. And it had blood on it. But I mean, if there was blood on it, whose blood is it? Because we don't know. Sherlock's whole mind is struggling what I'm looking for. I feel. Okay. So Lady was murdered. Larry found this sphere. The missing sphere from her staff. That was carried by Elise. She carried it when she was alive, and it has her own fingerprints on it. And Larry found this, and it was like half covered in snow on the night of the crime, and it has blood on it. And there's a lot of trying to discredit the use, or like the appropriateness or whatever of the importance, I guess, of the crystal sphere. And the importance of it lies on if it was if it was discarded by the bridge before or after the murder. Possible the body was moved to this location and the blood is from the bottom. I was wondering about that. Cause that was the thing I remember wondering about before, cause like she was dropped. Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god, is this it? Okay. Okay. We're gonna try this. We're gonna try this. Cause that was a whole thing with the previous case. I remember that. Bikini was like, oh, she fell. And then she died. But it was like, no, her body was dropped after she died. Like the attacker had her blood on her hands when it was touched. Yeah. So maybe... because that was a whole thing that we figured out before. I vaguely remember. So I'll try this. And I didn't save. So... oh, fuck. Ah, fuck. Let me just... oh boy. Okay. One more chance. Time of the murder and when the crystal sphere was dropped. I need to find proof that the latter... that the crystal sphere dropped first. Is that the crime scene photo? No. No, it can't be the crime scene photo. It can't be that. Oh my god, I'm so fucking pissed. Oh my god, I hate everything. I'm so mad. The answer was in my face. The answer was in my face the whole time. Oh my god, I thought it wouldn't be that stupid, but it was. I smudged my glasses. I gotta clean them. Oh fuck. I'm so pissed. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Nothing can describe the silent rage that I am feeling right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm so fucking mad. Fuck you. Fuck you so much. I hate it here. I fucking hate it here. Oh my god. Perish. God, for calling you. Don't shut the fuck up. Is there something funny? It could have presented two things? What's the other thing? The orb? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm so pissed. You're damn right my anger levels are over 9,000. God damn. I'm so mad. I'm so big mad. Oh my god. That's so fucking stupid. I hate it here. I hate it. Oh my god. This crystal sphere. It was half buried in the snow, correct? Man, it fucking blows. That's right. If it hadn't stopped snowing when then it would have been game over. The snow would have totally covered it. That's all I needed to hear from you, Larry. Your testimony makes one thing quite clear. The moral of the story is you're always correct. God damn. Damn. I hate it here. What? When the crystal sphere was dropped, it was snowing, even if it was ever so slightly. Like, come on, you should have allowed the fucking report. Come on, you're so fucking stupid. Snowing. On the other hand, let us look at the scene of the murder. As proven earlier today, there is no snow on the... Oh. You know, I don't even know why I chose the photo. I was half expecting it, like, oh, because the orb isn't in the fucking picture. And it was just showing me the fucking thing in the background. Like, I didn't think about the snow on the body. I fucking hate it here. The report even states how long it snowed for. So it would have been in play. Yeah! Fucking bitches. Therefore, the crystal sphere must have been dropped before the murder. What? Hate it here! Pain! Order, order, order! On the night of the murder, the victim did indeed go to Dusky Bridge. And there, something occurred that caused the staff's crystal sphere to come loose. What could that have been? This sphere. There is some blood on it, isn't there? Oh, was the bridge set on fire to hide evidence? Allow me to raise a certain possibility at this junction. The real crime scene was near the foot of Dusky Bridge. The murder didn't take place at the Hazakura Temple courtyard. Only a fool would suggest such a foolish piece of absolute foolishness. Just who is the fool? And which part is so foolish, Miss Von Karma? Have you been paying any attention to this whole time, Miles Edgeworth? The sister saw everything. She saw the victim being killed by the defendant in the Hazakura Temple courtyard. And that's not exactly true, now is it? To put it more precisely, what she saw was the murder weapon being removed from the victim's body. That's the same thing! She's big mad. No, it's not. You said it yourself. Very little blood is actually lost at the moment of the blade's insertion. If you want to talk about when the most blood would have been lost from a body, that would have been when the blade is removed. If that statement is the truth, then Dusky Bridge would very easily be the scene of the murder. The murder weapon was not removed. Thus, there was no bleeding. Had a perfect tense as well. It's like you can present two bits of evidence there. So whether or not you want to is your choice. Damn. Damn. I feel like that would be too big brain for me. Cause like as soon as I see weather, I'm still thinking about the fucking weather report. All I think about is the weather data. The victim was already dead. A crazy French lawyer. Is this what happens when I don't believe in you? Listen, it's not that I didn't believe in you, it's that I wanted to trust in my own abilities, and that was where the mistake lied. It's all on me. It's all on me. I will not deny it. You're forgetting one vital thing, Miles Edgeworth. Elise Donim's body was found at Hazakura Temple. On foot, it takes 15 minutes to travel from Dusky Bridge to Hazakura Temple. You mean to suggest someone carried the body all that way? Oh. Ooh, wait. I got it. Okay, I got this. The only place to take this is to the end. I just need to prove that my version of the events is also perfectly plausible. Ew. Now, if the defense is ready, the court would like to have an explanation. Please show us the method by which the victim's body was carried. Easy. The snowmobile. On that snowy night, there is one way that the body could have been moved. The snowmobile. As we know, the snowmobile was used that night. It was explained as having been used to dispose of the murder weapon, but it could also have been used to carry a body. Order, order, order! Gah! This is completely unacceptable, Miles Edgeworth. You've dug yourself into your own grave. What do you mean? The only way one could have used the snowmobile was the defendant. She's the one who moved the body. Doesn't that put the final nail in your coffin? You're too late, Franziska von Karma. And in fact, the defense has proven something else entirely. We have shown that this case requires further investigation. What? Where was the victim, Elise Donim, really killed? If her body was moved, whatever for? And finally, just what does this image mean? Do you even need to think about that? Such a creature could not have seen the truth, let alone describe it. This witness certainly sits on one of the lowest possible branches of humanity. However, he would never utter a lie that could hurt a girl with whom he is enamored. He drew this, so it is something that actually happened. The defense stands firm on this point. Edgy. Thank you. What a whore. This one is easy. I like how Von Karma is shocked that she committed murder. Honestly. That settles it then. I cannot give a verdict under these circumstances. Right. It seems I have fulfilled my part in this. It's just as I thought. Franziska Von Karma, you make a wonderful partner. Excuse me? There was one reason, and one alone, for me being here. To expose the darkness lurking in this case, and then pass it on to Right. Really? That's what this was all about? You could have just told me that from the very beginning. Shut the fuck up. And I wouldn't have had Frenzy whip me all out. Midas Edgefith, I don't care what you were here to do. This was my chance to finally grind you under my heel. A shame that your chance seems to have slipped you by. What a shame, Frenzy! This is all your fault. Such a terrible witness. You are in the front to I demand satisfaction. Damn! Oh, bye, Larry. We just witnessed a murder in the court. I cannot believe that the witness's testimony related to an actual event. However, there has to be some sort of answer for the question it raises. She honestly deserved murder. You're not wrong. You're really not wrong. Have his words here today been the truth or lies? Next time we gather in this courtroom, those are the matters that shall be addressed. I am counting on thorough investigations by both the defense and the prosecution. And with this, the rest is up to you, right? The court is now adjourned.
Ooh, to be continued.
Gotta find out though, are we still gonna be Edgelord or are we going to be Phoenix again? Save, heck yeah. I just barely survived. Shaking my head. Whew, okay. February 9th, 3:43 a.m. Hottie Clinic Intensive Care Unit. Bro, what the fuck are you doing up at 3:43 a.m.? Still up at this hour, reading through the trial record of a certain case. It's the first case by my mentor, Mia Fey, had ever handled in the court of law. The horrifying truth that I refuse to accept is holding me hostage here within its pages. Dahlia Hawthorne. What I have read, I don't want to believe. What is written here? This isn't the Dahlia I knew. After falling into Eagle River, I was somehow miraculously saved. But I ended up catching a cold that seemed to knock me around the world and back. I feel dizzy. My ears are ringing and my throat burns. Not his thrusty, and my head is on fire. But I will recover. I have to recover by this afternoon. I have to meet with the most ill-tempered witness imaginable. But I know that he will be able to help me with him. Somehow. Oh my god, are we finally going to get the tag team? Oh my god. Bandrini, listen! Phoenix is doom scrolling. Honestly, that's really what he's doing. Right. Are you sure you're well enough to be doing this? Edgy! You still look a little green in the face. Or maybe Viridian in honest speak. Actually, my fever has gone down quite a bit. How's your temperature now? Only 102.2 degrees? Nothing to worry about. Bitch, the fuck? Damn, we're coming round back again where Phoenix had a fucking nasty cold. When fanfiction meets canon. Banning Phoenix, honestly. Bro, you gotta not be like coughing and sneezing all over your bros. Anyway, I read today's trial record. You weren't bad, Edgeworth. I'm pretty impressed despite the circumstances. We're not in the clear yet. The main point of contention tomorrow is going to be the murder weapon. It always is! Yeah. Oh my god, wait, this means I get to see my coffee husband! Oh, finally! Oh my god. In the end, the Shichishito did not deliver the deadly blow. Which means there must be another sword hanging out there hiding out there that we don't know about. Which is probably on the other side of the bridge. Another sword, huh? Don't you worry about a thing, pal. I'll dig up the murder weapon myself or I'll eat my coat. Thanks again, Edgeworth. I'll handle things from here. It's probably for the best. Actually, I was thinking about paying the old precinct a little visit. There's something I want to look into. And that is? Our client's background, naturally. You mean Iris, sir? I have the feeling that we've met before. Oh! All I want is confirmation, one way or the other. And since I probably won't be getting that from you... I'm sorry, Edgeworth. Oh, excuse me. I don't like talking about exes, sorry. I bid you adieu, right? Take care. No. Guess I should get moving too. Why? Do you need to be somewhere? Yeah, I gotta get to work on this bridge, pal. I'm rigging something up so we can get across to the other side. That's right. Maya is still stuck over on the inner temple. But don't you worry, pal. As soon as it's all set, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you, Chai. Thank you, gotta know. It's always a damn you. Or a fuck you in this household. No blessing allowed. Absolutely, 100% a bannable offense for blessing me. Shaking my head.
The only time where Edgeworth actually respected me, honestly. My nose is so bad, though. Like, what the fuck? I even took an allergy pill. Why the fuck is it just destroying me? And you know, there is some kind of true Ace Attorney curse where anytime I play this game, I sneeze. Damn me that. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, Gumshoe. Oh my god, with all like the fucking like snapping sounds. Maybe Phoenix sneezed on me. Honestly, you'd think. But I wonder if he's wearing a mask and it's like just fucking going all over the place like last time when he was sick. No problem, pal. Just try not to give me that cough of yours, okay? Alright, I'm off. Hang in there, Maya. We'll get you out, I promise. But in the meantime, I've got to continue collecting evidence. Okay. Now it really is more of a dusty bridge than a dusky bridge. Oh, that kidnapping incident happened here 11 years ago. So maybe it's cursed too. Oh, so he's gonna be thinking a lot more about like the previous cases too because he's been researching. Hazakura Temple doesn't have a single private phone line. And there aren't any houses in the area, so I guess Bikini is the only one who uses this. I really wish I had my cell phone with me. That thing looks like it's ready to collapse. At least more than it did before. According to Bikini, Eagle Mountain is very prone to earthquakes. Which reminds me, if my memory serves me correctly, Edgeworth isn't exactly a fan of earthquakes. Aw, think about your husband. Wow. There's a narrow path going off in a different direction than that of the main hall. Looks like someone's taken the effort to write to Heavenly Hall on the signpost. It just says Heavenly Hall, but whatever you say, boo. Then on the other side. Looks like it's about 20 yards to that cliff over there. But I can't see the inner temple from here. Really hope Maya's okay. Damn. Okay, we looked over here. Let's look at Heavenly Hall again. Looks like no one's here. Larry! Loris! Oh, sure he'd be hiding here. Guess I'll try again later. Damn. Wonder where he is. No clues here. I didn't mean to click on that. There we go. Stuff is really ruining the beautiful atmosphere around here. It's so inappropriate. Like Sister Bikini in a bikini. Gotta think of the kittens. My god. This is the famous Eagle River. Gotta try out its rough rapids the other night. Or I got to. They say it has a really strong current. And they weren't kidding. It's both powerful and fast-flowing. I was dead lucky. I mean, lucky to not be dead. I wonder why he's not dead. Look at this graffiti scrawled right on the front of the shack. At least he managed to get a pretty good likeness. When I really think about it, I guess art kind of suits him. I mean, his very existence is an art of sorts. Ooh, excuse me. Snow here is really piled on the straw roof. It's otherworldly, like something out of a fairy tale. Well, the roof part anyway. Sign says, Heavenly Hall. I guess it's pretty fitting. If you spend a night in this little freezing shack, you'd probably find yourself in a pearly white gates in the morning. Oh my god. Probably not wrong. It's Dusky Bridge up there. It's amazing how clearly you can see it from so far away. Larry supposedly saw everything through the shack's window. Not much light gets down here, so it must be pitch black at night. This area was probably illuminated that night because of the burning bridge above. Interesting. Alright, since he's not here, we can go back to the suspension bridge, then I guess we go to the main gate. Not looking forward to seeing Bikini! Come on, please, it's for art's sake, I swear! There's only one guy I know that could be this persistent and high-strung. I'm talking about the heroine here, the heroine in my book. I'll make you famous. Enough. Ooh, Von Karma! Holy shit. Okay. A fool's fool, who's foolishly accepted the foolishness of a fool's fool. Why did she say fools twice there? I don't know. Wouldn't you agree? Phoenix Bat. Huh? Me? Oh, wait a second. I know you. You're, Your reflexes and mine need to shape up. How did you forget her? My brain's frying like a sunny side up. And you want to grill me over a name? Francie, you can't do that. Even as we speak, Nick's on the brink of death. Or so I'm told. Whip a dead horse. Isn't that one of your American sayings? No, it's not. And I'm not on the brink of anything. Full of love whips. Come on, Nick. Tell her, would you? Tell her she needs the model for my new picture book, Francie's Whippity Whip Trip. Before you ask me to model, learn to give at least semi-coherent testimony. And before that, you have to learn how to live a semi-coherent life, Larry. Oh, that's Phoenix. Before that, you'll need to learn how to live a semi-coherent life, Larry. I don't care what anyone says, I'm telling the truth! I know what I saw. She flew, I'm telling you. Whoosh! Just like that dude with the red underwear. Superman? Don't think I'm gonna forgive you guys when you come crawling back to apologize. Oh. Off he goes. It's amazing how little has changed with you in the past year, Phoenix Vet. It's only been a year? How'd you forget her name in a year, bitch? Have you been in Germany all this time? That's right. Extending my perfect wind record naturally. Oh, joy. Sounds like she hasn't changed a bit. Has it really been a year since we first met? I am Franziska von Kammer, the prodigy. I gave up a promising career in Germany and came to this country for one sole reason. Revenge. Franziska was born and raised in Germany and became a prosecutor at the age of 13. Her father was the legendary prosecutor Manfred von Karma. You look nothing like him. He had a perfect win record for 40 long years, but now he is gone from this world. Don't tell me you still hold a grudge against me. She didn't give a fuck about you. Because of what happened to your father. She don't give a fuck about that. Phoenix Wright, you will fall before me. This I promise. But it will be for my sake, not my father's. Are we clear? Yes, Crystal. In truth, I was shocked. I came back to America with the intent of defeating you. Instead, it was my little brother who was leading the defense. Edgeworth. Come to think of it, Edgeworth was pulled into being a prosecutor by Manfred von Karma as well. Miles Edgeworth told me something very interesting, you know. He says this case has a special significance to you. Because it does. And that's precisely why I'm here. Your personal involvement will make crushing you into teensy-weensy pieces all the better. Trust me when I say I'm pretty sure you're not coming on to the third day of the trial. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Godot. Oh, I never noticed the fucking, like, crystal, thingies. Cufflinks. It's probably the fever, but she's so openly hostile that it's almost kind of cute. Oh my god, Phoenix! Ow! No smacking. No whipping the stick! Oh, stick. Sick. Fuck. That foolish fool. Doing such a foolish favor for such a foolishly foolish fool. Edgeworth. Make no mistake, Phoenix Wright. I came here for one thing and one thing only. To pulverize you. It's not like I thought you were here to bring me down some cold killer X, you know. Not the cold killer X! I went over the whole case on the flight over. You read the whole thing? Yes, every last word of every last sentence of every last paragraph. All the ridiculous things you did made it very interesting to read, you know. Attempting to cross a burning bridge? Did you even consider the dangers? No. The only thought in my mind was, I have to get across. A fool who doesn't think is more foolish than a fool who foolishly thinks. Gumshoe said he'd let me know once the bridge was repaired. Maya, she's got to be okay, I just know it. Plus, I need to ask her about what really happened at the Inner Temple that night. Damn. I think now is a good time to take a small break. I think I need to get more, like, koofy and stuff. So, let me switch off the music. Make life easier. And blah, 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 blah. And we will take a small break. About a 10 to 15 minute break. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, snack time. Oh. So we will return. Go enjoy the bathroom. Don't get lost. Go get a drink or get a snack if you need it. And we will be back within 10 to 15 minutes. And let me start the music. And I will start up an ad for non-subs. So most of you folks will probably be seeing an ad. Just kind of endure it for a little bit. But we will be back soon. Okay.
Hello. Hello, hello. I have returned. I have a little muffin that is lemon and poppy seed. And I am like half finished with it. Oh my god! I got a raid by the one and only Seki. Oh my god. Sekaiki, the Sekaiki. Oh my god. The famous Yakuza playing VTuber. Oh my god. Draken. Oh my god, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it very much. I hope you had a lot of fun playing Yakuza. Oh my god. You know, fucking literally all of the entirety of like stuff that I see of Yakuza on like social media, I'm like, what is this game? What is this game? He did, he added a lot of really men to your Tinder. Valid. Very valid. We'd love to see it. But I'm always like so confused. Is it like a... I get it's like about the Yakuza, but do you fight people? Is it like a regular like JRPG, but just like Yakuza flavor? Should definitely play. It's not a game that you can explain with words. Valid. Definitely from just some of the stuff that I see. How many games are there in Yakuza? I've always like wondered. Because I think you have been playing, I think you said your favorite character was from the, the 7th game, correct? How many games are there? Or is 7 like the newest one? Eight excluding the spin-off. There's always spin-offs. What is this? Basically Kingdom Hearts remakes. What is this? Kingdom Hearts Mafia, or I guess Yakuza. Kingdom Hearts. Yakuza Hearts. Oh my god. But I hope everyone had a lovely break. I'm gonna just chill for like 2 seconds, cause I'll go over to this screen, but mostly because I wanna eat the rest of my little baby muffin. It's so tiny. And I never noticed when I had my dad buy it for me. Cause this came like in a little box thing of just like little pre-made little baby muffins. They put sugar on the top, like really thick sugar crystals. And I didn't notice until now. And I've had these for a little while. And I don't know how to feel about it. I really don't. Oh my god. It adds an extra like crunchiness. Also, I won't lie. I don't know what kind of moment I had with my brain. Yeah, Seki, the amazing Seki who raided us during the lovely break. But for some reason, my brain was like, oh, all the poppy seeds are going to be on like the muffin top. On the lower half, it's just gonna be a lemon muffin. It's gonna be just clear of the poppy seeds. And then I open into it and I'm seeing all these poppy seeds. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like, Jesus fucking Christ. I was Boo Boo the Fool by being extra fucking stupid. What is wrong with me? No one knows. Also, I will admit, I can't wait to be done with Ace Attorney for the sheer curse that I have to endure. Where, I guess it's all the reading, I don't know. Oh no, it can't even be the reading. Okay, so as we all know, anytime I'm playing Ace Attorney, literally, my nose gets so stuffed. Like, I don't know why. But I was talking to my roommate, Juliet, about it, and she was like, oh, maybe it's just all the reading. Like, maybe it is the reading, maybe. But then I remembered recently, maybe not recently, but like a time ago, I was showing
Chai, a dating sim. Like, 2 different ones. And I did a majority of the reading for it. Just like how I do with Ace Attorney. There was like some bits where I didn't have to read, but like mostly I was reading. So I'm like, my nose wasn't getting stuffed then, but it's getting stuffed now. What the fuck? And so I am looking forward to the end of Ace Attorney when my nose will be free. Absolute pain and fucking suffering. Fresh air clears the nose. The only issue with that is that I live in Florida. And so the second I open a window, and especially the window that's like right next to me, it doesn't have like a bug screen. So all of the nasty little insects will not hesitate to fly into the apartment. And also, I tried that before, but then like 2 seconds later, all the humidity from outside came inside the apartment, and it was so bad. Like, you barely breathe. Florida is so fucking unfortunate. Oh my god. I hope no one else has to deal with humidity like I do. It's such a garbage. It's absolutely... I hope... How's everyone? Oh, for new people, Seki, everyone. I hope everyone has had a great day so far. Anything fun and interesting happened for you guys? I think I'm almost good to go, but I hope you guys have been having a pretty Gucci keen day. You got a new mic? Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah. We love to see it. I've been wanting a new mic for fucking years. Like, mine isn't even sold anymore. There's, like, updated versions. But hell yeah. We love getting new mics. I hate dealing with sound, but getting a new mic is very exciting. Any upgrades and stuff. Doing fine, but I feel like I got nothing to do. You're so valid. Sometimes it can feel like even you have a million things to do, but like you also have nothing to do, and I hate that feeling so fucking much. Ugh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It is so nice to enjoy coffee. Also, I have no fucking idea why Starbucks thinks it's... Let's go back into Ace Attorney. Why Starbucks thinks it's okay to constantly just sell coffee that is burnt. Because what the fuck? I'm just thinking back to the Starbucks that I got, and it's like, the only way to even mildly get rid of the burnt taste is to like just give it extra sugar. Which, like, at that point, you're getting your energy from the sugar. It's so fucking garbage. How the fuck can you burn your coffee? It's actually very easily. You gotta take that with dash. This is actually something I know very well. So when it comes to like burning coffee, technically it's dependent on the temperature of the water, because whenever like the water is like passing through the coffee beans, if the water's too hot, dependent on the type of like the roast or whatever, if the water's too hot, it's technically further roasting or just burning the beans or like the grounds, and that's what'll give you the burnt flavor. Managed to burn stuff that was near impossible to burn. To be fair, it's mostly usually me. I burn me in really stupid ways. Because I don't pay attention to myself. When will they release the coffee bag IV? That's a good fucking question. I need it. But I never truly realized how deprived I was, because usually, I'm good. I can make coffee on my own. I have like different ways of like making it, especially since I have like a French press, which like is like super A+. The other day I went to this bakery to get a latte that had like I got like a lavender syrup, which I mean, to be fair, if you get a lavender like syrup, it's, even if you like lavender, it can be very hit or miss because it's a very interesting flavor to add to coffee. So like, I'm not gonna really like say it's the best thing in the world. Go and try it. Like, I don't mind it. But the place, like, it wasn't like a scalding temperature when they gave it to me, which is already like, holy shit, you get brownie points for that. Because literally every other coffee, any chain that sells coffee will give you burning hot coffee, which already tells you that the coffee's just gonna be burnt. Which is fucking stupid. And like, I'm sure the syrup was like a sugar syrup, because it didn't like say if it was sugar free or not, so I'm just going to assume that it was a sugar syrup. But like, even with just the syrup and the milk with the latte, it was good. I didn't need to add any more sugar to it. I'm like, and this is like a good temperature. I'm like, holy fuck, I have been depraved my entire fucking life. Oh my god. We love bakeries in this household. Stop burning myself. You can't make me. It's just part of how quirky I am, you know? It's just how quirky I am. Let's see, what do I need to do? Oh. Why is everything reorganized? Hello? Why is everything reorganized? What the fuck? Found on an outcropping, oh, excuse me, near Dusky Bridge. Oh, excuse me. Has blood on it. Came from the victim's staff. You will compel me to stop burning myself? I wish you luck. I try every day. I'm basically the lady in the picture here. Horrible sketch of what he saw the night of the crime. Let me see. Yeah. It looks like he has like the fucking like heat vision, you know, where you can see like the body heat. I don't even know what to do with her. Ow. You know, I'm just gonna leave you. Bye. Wait, no, I should probably just examine a little bit. Just examine. I'd like to know what that thing was used for on the night of the crime. Well, it's already been established. Body moving. Aha, still thinking small, I see, Phoenix Wright. Or perhaps not at all. That is why you will never defeat me. Sorry to burst your bubble, but I don't recall ever losing to you. It's time for us to settle this once and for all with one final showdown. Looks like she mentally blocked out my victories over her from her memory. Phoenix, you couldn't even remember her name. Shut the fuck up. This is one impressive gate. Compared to the grandeur of the main gate at the Von Karma estate, it's but a pet door. Oh my god, you can't just say that about someone's door, Francesca. It looks really idyllic with all that snow on it, don't you think? All that snow? Don't make me laugh. This is but a light dusting where I come from. Francesca, please, this is not a competition. Don't make things up just because you think I'll never get to see it for myself. Who would want to remember her name when she just whips you? I mean, some people are into that. Quite clearly Larry is. You can see the main hall from here. I wonder how the head nun is holding up. Oh, wow. Is that an inkling of human kindness I sense? Yeah. Do you enjoy causing other people pain with that shut tongue of yours? It's nothing compared to the pain you cause with that leathery whip of yours. They're so funny. It's a quaint little bell tower. I never would have thought that something that this horrible was about to happen. When Iris rang the lights out bell that night. Oh, she finally didn't say anything. Okay, I think that's it. So we can move. I don't know if there's anything I can show her. That was one long sigh. Oh. Sister Bikini? My. I didn't know you were here. I do not remember her voice at all. Oh my lord. How are you doing? You don't have to pretend to be in a good mood for my sake. I suppose I've made a terrible mess of things, haven't I? I let Mystic Elise die, and then there's Iris as well. Mystic Elise? Now that I think about it... There's an acolyte stuck at the inner temple. That poor little girl has gone missing too. Yeah, where the fuck is Pearl? She looks like a female Peter. Damn. That little girl. Yeah, Pearl! Again! Where's Pearl? You don't mean pearls, do you? Yes, I'm afraid I do! She hasn't been seen since the morning of the incident. Also, hi, chill out. Waka waka. Pearls? She's missing? Why didn't anyone tell me about this? Oh, he wouldn't know. Oh shit, it was just Edgeworth that found out. I must be getting old. I think I've seriously lost my faith in myself. Are you talking about your performance at the trial today? You believe me, don't you? I'm not a liar. I would never lie. I know what I saw. I saw Iris pull that sword from Mystic Elise's body that night. I'm certain of it. At least I was until this morning. I don't see any Cyclops, so she must be telling the truth. So why are you so unsure of yourself all of a sudden? Oh, thank you for the hugs. Chill out. Thank you. You know that artist who testified after me? Oh yeah. I saw Iris flying, her white hood fluttering. I felt I might start flying myself. I don't trust Larry. There's something weird going on with him. When I saw that man testify so fervently about something so impossible, I started to wonder if I had acted just like him when I was on the witness stand. I wouldn't take that guy too seriously. He's an artist, but all he draws is trouble, and nothing else. If both Bikini and Larry are telling the truth, that can only mean one thing. They both didn't see what they think they saw. On the night of the incident, you met Iris at the inner temple. Is that correct? That's right. I'm sure it was Iris. But Iris claimed she was in her room in Hazakura Temple. I knew I shouldn't have come back here that night. But because you did, Maya is stuck all by herself at the inner temple. I'm so sorry. The drafts in that place are nothing but to shake a stick at. Winter is especially bad. I'll bet. Training hall looks like it's about to fall down any second. Larry is... if an annoying character... Yeah, he's... Honestly, he's the epitome of annoying. And I think the only way to, like, bring him back to be, like, a master... A masterpiece of a character would be like if he was part of like the evil plot to get rid of Phoenix. That'd be cool. But I don't think he's gonna be cool. Eagle Mountain has always been prone to earthquakes, just so you know. Alright, bringing back the earthquakes. Why does this seem like it's going to be important? Earthquakes? And also, why are we only telling Phoenix about the earthquakes? Why didn't we tell Edgeworth? Hello? Yes, I wouldn't be surprised if the next big one levels the training hall. Why would you say that? We gotta get Maya out of there fast. But still, there's no need to worry. That area on the other side of Dusky Bridge is isolated like an island. I'm starting to fear with all this bringing up of earthquakes. And then... because this is the second mention of earthquakes. And the fact that Gumshoe is working on a way to get us across. I'm a little scared. I will not lie. It's like an island? How so? Well, the only thing on that side of the bridge is the inner temple. No one lives out there, and it's surrounded by, on all sides, by the river or the forest. I see. So a criminal would be trapped should they choose to flee in that direction. And as long as the bridge is out of commission, he or she will have to stay there. Oh. That means Maya could be stuck there, out there with a murderer and with no way of escape either. Oh dear, yes, I suppose it does. Yeah, please, Gumshoe, get that bridge up faster. Damn. I'm curious about a few things, if you don't mind answering some questions. Oh, do you need to know my measurements for your investigation or something? No. I want to know a little more about the victim, Miss Elise Donim. I'm afraid I don't know her waist size, or her bust size for that matter. No, I'm wondering why she came to stay in a place like this to begin with. I mean, she told us herself that she wasn't here for spiritual training. My, you make it sound like this place is some sort of dump, mister, right? Mystic Elise was here to soak up the natural beauty of Eagle Mountain, if you must know. There, you did it again. Sister Bikini, I noticed you always refer to Miss Donim as Mystic Elise. Oh! Yes, now, why is that? After all, she's not here as an acolyte. We address all of our visitors as mystic. It makes their experience feel authentic. Anyway, she's older than me. You must respect your elders, you know. How do you know that? How can you say for sure that she's older than you? Oh. Hello? Ooh! Oh fuck, there are so many 5 psych lock issues in this last case. What the fuck? Seems Miss Elise Donim was no ordinary visitor after all. And there's pearls. She was with Miss Donim on the evening of the murder. Now she's vanished. Donim has to be fucking Maya's mom. Come on. She has to be. She has to be. Come on. Maybe she has amnesia. It's all got to be connected somehow. Because we gotta bring back, like, the whole, like, suspicious stuff going on. Or, like, the whole strangeness of, like, there's, like, the poster. So she was the killer. No, I mean, that the mom was, Elise. Have access to the snowmobile in the temple. I think, honestly, because Elise looks so much like, Dahlia, there's obviously something to do with that, so maybe they're doing, like, Dahlia is just like, just being a bitch. She came out, she broke out of prison or whatever, because she's so cute. I don't know. Or maybe Iris is Dahlia. It's very confusing. Is very confusing. But I think maybe, because, like, we have to somehow bring everything together to figure out the mystery of Misty Faye, because she has been missing 3 games. She's still missing. So I can only wonder, because that was this whole thing, and, like, for her to be here, for, like, her poster to be here, very strange. Very, very strange. Even Maya, like, pointed it out. And then, where's her face? She looks a little bit, she looks, it's hard to say, but I want to say that she probably is, like, the victim of the incident, picture book author of unknown age. So I wonder if she is Maya and Mia's mom, Misty? And maybe she just has amnesia? Or she just took up, like, a different identity? I don't know. It's been kind of weird with her from the entire beginning. It's like Danganronpa with Junko and her sister. Yeah! Spoilers for Danganronpa, but, like, it's a lot like that kind of concept of sisterhood, helping each other. Let's see. Why did Pearls have to get mixed up in this mess? Please, Mr. Wright, I know you're worried, but try to keep it together. Oh, man. My head's throbbing so bad it's killing me. Pearls. She was with Miss Donim on the night of the murder, remember? Yes, but I have a temple to run, you know. I was busy preparing for the training. I didn't see the little darling even once after we finished eating dinner. And Donim was looking for her. The murder didn't take place right in front of her innocent eyes, did it? That'd be so fucked up if it did. According to the detective, she hasn't turned up at her home either. Come on, keep calm. There's one place left where Pearls could be. She just has to be there. Come on, Gumshoe. Tell me you'll be done with repairs soon. Damn. I don't think I have everything to try figuring out who Donim is. Magic bottle. So hard to figure out. Okay, so let's... I don't think there's anything out of place here like there was last time. So I can try going to the courtyard again. Was that always there? This is where Sister Bikini witnessed the incident. It's hard to imagine she was lying on the stand, so maybe there were some clues that have yet to be found. Okay, oh, I guess it snowed a bit. Maybe? I don't know. Miss Donim's staff. I definitely remember there being a crystal sphere attached to the staff. Guess Larry eventually found the sphere near the foot of Dusky Bridge, but what was it doing all the way out there? They get quite a bit of snow up here on Eagle Mountain. Around here, skis aren't just for fun, they're tools for getting around. But the sled... Now that's gotta be for Bikini's own personal enjoyment. Oh my god. What is with that weird dot? The Shichishito. It's there in Mystic Ami's right hand. But it was proven in court today that this wasn't the murder weapon. Given the design, it must have been used for some pretty gruesome thing in the past. The main gate's on the other side of that stone wall. The difference in elevation is almost 10 feet. That's how steep... So... Damn! The entrance of the main hall is there, so they If it's 10 feet, her body must have been pushed over the edge. And that's where the 10 feet comes from. Interesting. That's also the height the body fell from, according to the autopsy. It is possible that Miss Donim was pushed from the top of the wall. She was probably pushed over. There are a few of the stone lanterns scattered around this courtyard. Without the city glare to compete with, I imagine they would seem a lot brighter. Guess Sister Bikini must light them now, since Iris can't be here. Damn, with her bad back, too. That building up there is the main hall. It's where we were staying. It's kind of funny because it was built on a very steep slope. If you enter from the main gate side, these rooms above me are on the ground floor. Apparently, Miss Donim was staying in the corner room. Guess that's where she was pushed from that night. No, she was pushed over the edge of the thing! I wonder if I'm allowed to check out her room. Doesn't seem like there's anything new. You'll be RB. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's any new thing to pick up. Okay. Oh! Hey! What was that jarring, inconsiderably loud yell? So this is where you've been. Keep it nice and warm, I see. Detective, have you finished repairing the bridge? Yeah, I did. I told you I'd let you know. Well, I'll come along with you and... Sorry, ma'am. No unauthorized entry access is restricted to people involved in the case. What was that? I'm involved, aren't I? You couldn't get much more involved than me. Well, yeah, but that's not what I mean. Yeah! Franziska? It's been a while. Scruffy. It's Miss Von Karma! Oh my god, they're so cute. Oh no! Sister, please leave the investigation to me. My. Well, you certainly seem to have everything under control. I'm on your side. I won't do anything you wouldn't want me to. Don't want me to. As you work to pin the guilt on Iris. What are you daydreaming about, Phoenix Wright? Ow, that hurts, you know. Silence. I'm sick, you know. I, Franziska von Kammer, will personally guide you through your investigation. So you will follow me. She's not seriously going to follow me around, is she? That's kind of interesting for her to do that. Interesting. Oh, I wonder if maybe... I want to go back. If she has... Okay. I just wanted to make sure she didn't have anything to say. So we're gonna go back to the suspension bridge. Ooh, oh, that's, interesting. Why can't I fucking notice that it looks, a little not safe? Okay, we already were there, but I want to try to see if... Okay, he's not there. Okay, so we go across the bridge to the inner temple gate. That'll definitely be bad if a fucking, like, earthquake happens. Oof. Things have certainly become a lot more hectic than before. They must have commenced with the investigation. Oh! Mr. Nick! That voice! Pearly! Pearls! Mr. Nick! Mr. Nick! Ah! Pearls! BB! So you were here ever since that night. I was so lonely. I thought I was going to die. When I woke up in the morning and saw the Dusky Bridge was gone, I realized I was all alone. She was all alone. It must have been very trying for you, little girl. Ah! You're... am Franziska von Kammer, the prodigy. There's no need to worry now that I'm here.
You're the prosecutor who was so mean to Mystic Maya last year.
Well... Damn, Pearl.
I don't like you. You're nothing but a little girl without your whip.
Damn, Pearl. Put her in her place. Savage.
Mystic Maya didn't do anything wrong, but you were so mean. I'll never forgive you.
Looks like Pearl's words are getting under her skin. Damn. Oh. Yeah! Why are you whipping me? I didn't even say anything. You didn't have to. The smile on your lips gave you away. Oh my god, that's so cute. Anyway, Pearls? Weren't you with Maya?
Ah! I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Uh-huh. What are you talking about, Pearls?
Mystic Maya!
Oh boy. Oh, the furnace is open. Hey, wait, Pearls! She just ran off!
Ow!
That was cruel, Phoenix Vat. To make a little girl cry like that is inexcusable. What was that all about? Oh, Pearl's acting like that. It gives me the creeps. So when Von Karma enters, everyone ducks because she would, honestly. Guess I'd better take another look around since I finally got the chance. Especially since something about this place seems different from 2 days ago. Yeah, like the furnace. And wait, did those all have the cover things? There's the bridge. You can see Dusky Bridge from here. It's an unusually long bridge, isn't it? You would say it's about 20 yards. I guess the gorge is too wide to cross with a piece of rope or wire, huh? Therefore, no one has ever crossed the gorge in either direction since the night of the murder. A simple yet sound deduction, wouldn't you say, Phoenix Vat? These are definitely interesting. Look at all the Buddha statues lined up along this path. Phoenix Vat. Do you think this is how many siblings the nun has? Why don't you ask her the next time you see her? You know what? I think I will. Oh my god, that was her just genuinely being curious. I thought she was like setting something up. Oh my god, that's so funny. And she'll probably slap you for prying into her private affairs. Oh, I guess they already look like that. There's a weird smell coming from that incinerator. The door's almost open, as if it's begging me to look inside. Well, well, let's see what stunning clue is concealed in here, shall we? You know where she lives? Can she nay-nay? That's a good question. She is very, very intimidating. Huh? It's empty. How naive of you, Phoenix Vat. But it's a bit strange, don't you think? Franziska von Karma? He said her name. Making fun of her, oh my god. How funny. I seem to remember. Ooh, we love seeing my frames dropping bad. Internet? What is your problem? Sir Internet? There was a sudden hiccup. Well, it looks like it's fine now. It was strange. At least it's just like this game, but that was strange. Oh, never mind. It's going up again. What the fuck? Hello? Why am I dropping frames so badly? It's really cycling through. What the fuck? This is strange. There was snow on this incinerator the first time I saw it. In other words, someone's been using it to burn something recently. Unless it was Maya who's burning stuff to keep warm. You back? How's it going? Welcome back, Chai. Also, my frames are dropping like fucking crazy. Like bad. And I'm not sure why. My internet, I guess, is... Not exactly sure why it could be bad right now. That doesn't make any sense. If it doesn't clear up soon, we can end off for the night, which blows. Listen, Phoenix Fight. It's impertinent to call people by their full name. I was only copying you. Right. If these frame drops keep going, I am definitely probably going to end it off. I mean, it's not that bad since I'm not playing like a very like heavy, like intensive game. But it can be obnoxious. Gomen. Did not intend for this to happen. I don't know. Usually it's like towards midnight when this happens. Maybe someone's stealing my internet. The sign says Enter Temple. I don't know about you reading. I don't know how you're reading it, but it's incomprehensible to me. Actually, I can't read it either. Feigning comprehension isn't a very good habit to have, Phoenix Wright. She looks really happy to finally caught me on something. Oh, she's so cute. Must be the door that leads to the inner temple, where Maya Fey was training on the night of the murder. Yes, there's a solitary room there called the training hall. You could do some training yourself, Phoenix Wright. Yeah. You're completely out of shape. I don't know how much more of this woman I can take. Damn. I just keep seeing these frames and it's internally killing me how bad it is. Oh my god. There's a little gate that leads into the garden. It says no entry on the sign though. Come now, Phoenix Wright. What are you doing? Let's go in. A tap open anyways. What harm could come of it? But it says no entry. Don't you Americans enjoy doing whatever you like and then simply say whatever? It's got nothing to do with anything. And who told you that? Oh my god. I don't think there's really anything else. Alright, let's see. Go into the training hall. Let's see anything going on in the training hall, and then maybe I can end it off early for the night, because there's something gross happening with my internet. With all these dropped frames. Like, it'll be stable for a second, and then it just fucking goes bonkers. Come in! Not sure what's going on. Oh, it has the Magatama lock. What's wrong? Why are you so quiet? Maya. She was supposed to be in her training. And yet it appears she's nowhere to be seen. And also the poster, it got ruined. Or the scroll. What's that? That strange lock. That wasn't there 2 days ago. This whole room is really giving off some strange vibes. Okay, we'll look over this room and then I'll end off for the night. A little earlier than usual. Because my internet blows. Let's see, let's look here. It's an antique dresser. Don't you dare open it, Phoenix Fight. Now I know how Maya feels when I tell her not to touch things. What a pity. It's full of nothing but old clothes for acolytes. I thought we weren't opening it. I'm from the prosecutor's office. I could do anything. Yeah, you can do anything, except stand up to a 9-year-old girl? Damn. The blankets. Look at those wafer-thin mattresses. I'm so sorry, Phoenix Fight. Wafer-thin? Yeah, you know, thin like a wafer. In other words, uncomfortable. That's how we describe things like these mattresses. I guess you must say wafer-thick or something back in Germany. Not about these mattresses. Certainly not. Oh my god. What do you think this yellowish poster is, Mr. Phoenix Wright? It's a scroll, not a poster. It's a picture of a woman who's actually... What is that? That's disgusting. A woman? I don't see any woman here. There's a different atmosphere in this room since the last time I was here. No, it's not a different atmosphere. It's a different smell. It's gravy. What's the matter? The scroll. It's been completely covered in gravy. Ah, yes. There is a very appetizing smell in the air. Sure, if you think so. But gravy is a type of sauce. So when you run out of paint, you Americans use gravy as a substitute, I see. No, no one does that. For starters, it stinks. This must be the gravy that we had at the roast on the night of the incident. But why would anyone do this? Why this scroll? The scroll shows a picture of Misty Faye, master of the Kudane channeling technique. But why would anyone cover it in gravy? I can't make out what's drawn on this scroll. I'll never understand you Americans and your so-called artists. Artists? Yeah. Yeah, once I finish, like, looking in this room, I'll just end the stream because I don't know what the fuck is janking up my internet right now. This door. When I was here 2 days ago, that weird lock wasn't on it. Those changed. It's almost as if someone's guarding something inside the cabin. I've never seen a lock quite like this before. I have. I've seen locks and chains like this before. They look just like the ones that guard a person's secrets during a psych lock. I wonder if this lock is guarding something too. Dark secrets in a dark cavern.
What took you so long? I thought even you'd manage to get here faster than this.
Oh shit, Godot! Daddy! Hello? Oh my god! You would appear in my time of need. Prosecutor Godot! I don't even know why you're here. Prosecutor? How come you didn't show up at the trial today? I could ask you the exact same question. Huh? But I had a cold, so I had something slightly more important than a common cold to deal with. The importance of which is something you have no hope of ever understanding. Enough. I believe I have the measure of you. You are the very worst kind of prosecutor. What could be more important than a trial? This is going. Honestly. Who's the wild mare, right? This is Miss Von Karma. She's the acting prosecutor in your absence today. Well, I guess I owe you one then. But you can go now, princess. It's time for the big boys to take the reins. Oh my god, shut the fuck up, Godot. I'm gonna punch you. Just who do you think you are? This case is my... Hey, Philly. Know your role and shut your mouth. Can't stand women like you. I'm only gonna say this once, Lady Von Wippenberg. Go home. Damn! Phoenix fight! What are you hitting me for? You deserve more cracks of the whip than that, right? What? Still don't get it, do you? You don't realize that you've set something in motion that you'll never be able to undo. Something different about Godot today. I'm getting such a strong sense of something from behind that mask of his. Is it anger? Or is it sorrow? Ooh! That's so sexy of you, Godot. But yeah, I'm ending off stream because my frames have dropped like crazy. Oh my god. I am so sorry. This is ridiculous. End off the save here. Save, 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 save. Then we can resume with talking to Godot later. But let us switch over to stream, and I'm sorry! I know usually I go on for like 5 or so hours, but like this is fucking stupid. Oof, excuse me. Let me get music ready. Thank you all so much for watching! Let me start music here. And thank you all again so much for coming. I really appreciate it, other than the garbage end for the night. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I have to probably look into it. I don't know what exactly is going on. Watch my internet be fine after I end stream. But again, thank you all so much for coming. I am really looking forward to more streams this week. And just a reminder for everyone, I will be not streaming at all on Wednesday on Twitch here because it is kind of like in solidarity for the hashtag a day off Twitch, I believe it's what it's called, where it's just a boycott for the day, where I also recommend for any viewers to just completely avoid Twitch for the day on September 1st, this Wednesday. Just all day, just avoid it for the one day as best you can. If anything, it may not be like a huge dent in the grand scheme of the money making, but it will be the start of a dent. And that's all you need is to get the ball rolling, honestly, in some way, shape, or form. Anyways, for Wednesday, to make up for it on Discord, I will be doing something else on my server. We will be streaming. I'm doing a little poll right now, whether we're going to be watching something or if we're going to be kind of like streaming something else, like if I'm playing a game or community game. I don't know. We'll see. But we're letting the people of the Discord decide. And then after that, everything's gonna be fine, hunky-dory, back to normal, streaming Friday, blah, blah, blah. But if you would like any other updates and stuff, I do have a Twitter, if you'd like to follow. Sometimes I post art, usually I post art on my personal, but I'll post like commissions and stuff, and any like other kind of like updates go on my Twitter as well. And sometimes I complain, not all that often. And I do have an archive channel for all older streams because I noticed most of mine are gone right now, but my streams are up to date now. So all of my previous streams are on the YouTube channel if you want to watch any of the previous ones and all that fun shindig. And of course, this stream will be up on there soon. I am trying to stay a lot better about it. Just getting into a better rhythm, all that fun stuff. But thank you all again so much for coming and enduring all of the network issues. And at least we got to see Godot at the very end. I've been missing him so bad. Alright. And thank you all again so much. I know I said this. I keep saying this. Oh my god. Bear with me as I get back into my routine. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night, day, morning, whatever time it is for you. And I will see you all next time. Okay. Bye-bye.